wait.
Request graduates to occupy the front seats. We're not going to ask the questions. Please occupy the front seat. We request the alumni graduates to please take your seats. We have a short address to you. Please settle down.
So it is important that when we make a resolution or establish a goal, that we take the action necessary to accomplish the goal. And parents who accompanied them for the 9th graduation ceremony of Kathir College of Engineering. So first up, let us hear from the IQAC Director of Kathir College of Engineering. I now welcome Dr. S.J.K. Jagadish Kumar sir, Director for IQAC, to welcome the gathering.
Esteemed parents and my dear alumni friends, I am Dr. S.J.K. Jagadish Kumar, heading the Computer Science and Engineering Department and holding the post of the Director IQAC. IQAC means Internal Quality Assurance Cell. Now this was mandated by NAC, and the main aim of IQAC is to imbibe the quality in education, and as far as student activities are concerned, whatever that is there, quality is ensured in everything. I think I can talk in both the vernacular language and the English so that the parents here, they try to understand this. To some of you, I might be familiar. To some of you, I might be new, because I joined Kathir College of Engineering in 2020, and we had a very small, or quite a very small period of association with 21 batch, 17 to 21 batch, almost 1.5 months, that's all. 22 batch, we were with them from June or July, and it went till the end. Now after this, lot of waters have flowed down. We have tried to improve each and every aspects of the education, teaching learning process, extracurricular and co-curricular activities of the students. In fact, one batch participated in we have a very enthusiastic small participant out here. We had a very very good participation in we call it a Smart India Hackathon. Hope some of you might be knowing about that. Smart India Hackathon is a all India competition. It is being held in various cities, and it has been organized by AICTE. It's a very prestigious competition for the students. And this was the first time one batch from our institution has participated in this. So we, we are in the right direction, we suppose. And one factor that we would like to add here is the alumni contribution to the institution. We have seen a lot of institutions grow by leaps and bounds when the alumni starts contributing. And we thought it apt to have a meeting with you all at this juncture when you are in your convocation ceremony. And we wanted to interact with you and set an agenda for the alumni. We'll be having a very short meeting now, and maybe we'll be continuing this after the graduation ceremony. So I would request all the alumni members of 1721 batch and 1822 batch to actively
செட்டு அந்த டைமில் வந்து நான் இப்போ கைட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு நான் அனுப்பிச்சிட்டேன் ஒருத்தர் ஆர்ட்ஸ் கேட்டு வந்தாரு கொஞ்சம் அவங்க கைட் பண்ணி சீக்கிரமாக
எங்களுக்கு கொடுங்க சார் ரொம்ப ஷாக்காக இருக்குது நம்மளுக்கு இல்லையா ஜஸ்ட்டு கொடுங்க
சார் ஜஸ்ட்டு
கொடுங்க அவருக்கு மாற்றி வேறு கொடுங்க அவங்க கொடுங்க குஷியாக அவரை கஷியாக தேங்க்யூ வெரி மச் சார் ஆல் தி பெஸ்ட்
சாப்பிட்டீங்க பாருங்க
கொடுங்க எல்லாம் நிறைய ஆள் கொண்டு கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா குஷியாக இருப்பார்ல
சார் ஆர்ட்ஸ் வழியால் வந்துட்டார் சார்
அது ஈஸி இட்ஸ் ஓகே Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
வெல்கம் சார்
Yes, yeah, it was.
invoke it.
Invocation. Tamil Taiwan. நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் மதனமென திகழ்வனத கண்டமிதில் எக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு திரை முதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறந்து என்று செய்ய மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Please be seated.
I declare the graduation ceremony open. The graduation ceremony of Kathir College of Engineering has been called to distribute the degrees in the various subjects of the college upon the candidates who in the examinations recently held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same. I invite the principal to deliver the welcome address and present the graduation day report.
Most respected Chief Guest, Dr. S.K. Sundararaman, Chairman of the South India Mills Association. Respected Chairman, Sir, respected Secretary, Ma'am, Principals of our group institutions, heads, parents, and distinguished guests, press and media, members of the teaching and non-teaching fraternity, and my dear graduates. I welcome you all to this 9th graduation day of Kathir College of Engineering. It is my privilege and pleasure to present the graduation day report of our college for the academic year 23-24. This report would showcase the milestones crossed by KCE during this academic year. Admissions. Being an institution which provides technical education catering to the needs of society for past 15 years, the first and foremost satisfying achievement of KCE is getting highly meritorious students in the first year of both undergraduate and postgraduate programs. On account of the scholastic performance of our college, we have got admissions of 98.7% in UG and PG programs during academic year 23-24 and stands at 37th position among 440 engineering colleges in Tamil Nadu. Academic performance. Year after year, our students excel in the academic performance in the end semester examinations, and this highly creditable performance is the proof in the form of the excellence of our students and the dedicated services rendered by our staff. This batch of graduates has showed more impressive graduate pass percentage of 96%. Hearty congratulations to all. Quality initiatives to enhance academic excellence. As a center for virtue, our college is providing tech-enabled artificial intelligence-based education which facilitates the students to master their abilities with practice-oriented learning. In addition to the above, we promote tech-enabled learning through smart boards, Google Classrooms, AICT Prague, virtual labs, partnering with NIT Surathkal, NPTEL, and other MOOC courses. The technology integration happens through e-learning platforms to facilitate remote learning, access to resources, and interactive learning experiences. Virtual labs enhances the practical learning experience in subjects that require hands-on experimentation. For community engagement, internship programs and service learning initiatives are encouraged. Through our quality assurance measures, IQAC monitors and improves the quality of education continuously. We ensured inclusivity and diversity for equitable access to resources, opportunities, and support services for all students. We are proud to share that we have been accredited with A+ grade with a CGPA of 3.49, which is the highest score for any institutions across India in A+ band by National Assessment and Accreditation Council by establishing quality standards. We motivate our students to participate in national level competitions such as Smart India Hackathon, Unstop, Symposia, coding competitions, etc. We encourage professional certifications to integrate industry relevant programs into curriculum to enhance students' employability alongside skill development to bridge the gap between academic knowledge and practical skills. In order to ingrain novelty in the mind of young learners, bootcamp trainings in various subjects, technical and soft skill trainings are being provided to acquire profound skills in new technologies in a shorter period of time. Seminars, guest lectures, association activities, and personality development programs are imparted for the sought-after 360-degree development. These programs embolden our students and educators in scholastic and higher-order reasoning skills to escalate academic excellence. A combination of these initiatives contributed in creating a more vibrant, engaging, and academically excellent learning environment. It is essential to tailor these initiatives to the specific needs and goals of institutions. Regular assessment and feedback mechanisms should be in place to evaluate the effectiveness of these initiatives and make necessary adjustments. Industry interaction. Kathir College of Engineering believes that industrial interaction helps the students to attain industrial practice, explore latest trends from experts and internship training programs, provide them with a proficient knowledge in their subject area. An MOU helps in transferring this knowledge between two entities, industry and academia, promoting a more comprehensive understanding of a subject or problem. By working together, the two sectors can share insights and contribute to the development of policies that benefit both academic research and industry practices. We are in good relationship with industries and some signed MOUs to have communal purpose to mutually work on projects requisites for industries and research requirements, with scholarly faculty of good industrial experience and potential students. Kathir College of Engineering signed MOU with the following agencies and industries: All India Council for Robotic Automation, Future Skills Prime of NASCOM, Infosys Springboard, National Cyber Safety and Security Standards, Cyber Intelligence Academy, Startup Pinum for Entrepreneurs, Beta Technologies, Shanshiv Electronics, Rajendra Industries, Royal Engineering Works, Six Phrase Skill Development, Varandal Education Enterprise, Golden Engineering Works, NSB Engineering Works, Explore Intellect Private Limited, Prolific Technologies, Kinetic Forge Private Limited, Manfree Technologies, Z Digital, Mglitz Technologies, TechQuest IT Services. International collaborations. Sound policy and international collaboration can deliver strong and clean growth for all at reasonable cost. Above all, a renewed impetus to international collaboration is required. AIMST University Bidang, Malaysia visited our campus for collaboration reasons. Also, we are proud of bilateral relationships as our chairman sir has been appointed as State Commissioner of Republic of Madagascar. Major events organized. In previous days, college life was only based on academics. Most of the students of best engineering colleges decidedly spotlight on attending lectures and writing exams. In the existing scenario, students' commitment and their provision for the real world depend on the events and fests are organized in the college. It encourages them to participate and showcase their talent. The students put their best to make engineering college celebrations amusing and electrifying. The advanced cultural events, technical fests, and exhibitions, competitions make an engineering student confident and job ready. The amazing college fest plays an important role in shaping the career of a student. We accept this concept and we make our students to take part in the cultural and academic events. List of the major events we conducted are as follows: Annual Day Taruna 2023, Engineers Day, Sports Day, International Yoga Day, Kobe Corporate Cricket League was conducted at our campus for around 80 industries for 4 weeks. Road safety and helmet awareness program as a part of Uyar Club activity in association with Coimbatore City Police. Tree plantation program to Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Meri Mati Mera Desh Amrit Kalash Yatra. District level program was conducted at our campus. Health related camps such as blood donation, eye checkup, first aid and heart health awareness in association with Royal Care Hospitals. 5-day yoga training in association with the Isha Foundation. Empira, charter installation ceremony of Rotaract Club of KCE. Empowerment of women helps to take their own decision with respect to life and family. Empowering women is the process of making women independent in all aspects of thoughts, rights, decisions and actions. In order to empower our female candidates, we celebrated Women's Day and Girl Child Day. We are extremely happy to have a women empowerment cell in our institution. Achievements and awards. Achievements of an engineering institution is decided by some indispensable qualities like an ability to recognize, formulate and work out engineering problems, an understanding of professional and ethical accountability, a capability to communicate efficiently, the wide education required to understand the collision of engineering solutions in a global, economic, environmental and social context. We have also received the certificate of accreditation and recognized as the National Cyber Defense Resource Center of National Cyber Security Program. Short story writing Orupakka Kadai, conducted by Rotary Club Changemakers, which got us award for maximum number of entries in Coimbatore. World record event Asia Book of Records for longest online millet conclave was conducted for 288 hours with 576 milletpreneurs, where our students were the moderators for the entire duration. Research thrust. Kathir College of Engineering pursues research that is judicious, socially accountable and trend-setting. Construction on a strong groundwork of essential engineering areas ranging from mechanics to electron devices. 9 thrust areas have been identified to shape the future of research in Kathir College of Engineering. These thrust areas catalyze pioneering research by engaging a broad spectrum of college faculty, attracting the most talented graduate students and focusing attention and resources on the most important engineering challenges of our time. Dr. O.R. Nandagopan, Director of the DRDO Industry Academia, Ramanujan Center of Excellence of IIT Madras, addressed our faculty for collaboration with Kathir College of Engineering on multidisciplinary, directed, basic and applied research in research verticals on advanced defense technologies including combat vehicle technologies. This visit was a part of his vision for DIA RCOE to identify the strength of faculty members and industry partners and develop cutting-edge technologies and systems for our armed forces. Our faculty members and students are continuously publishing their research findings in many Web of Science and Scopus Index journals and conferences. Our institution has an H index of 13 in Scopus Index publications with 36 numbers of publications during 23-24. Our professors published 10 book chapters and 2 research books too. Our faculty members have also published 4 patents during 23-24. Grants received. An institution is expected to receive funding from various funding agencies for carrying out research for better nation. We encourage our teachers to apply and to be actively participating in such funding projects. With MSME proposals, ideas from all departments were collaboratively submitted and our institution has received a grant of 34 lakhs from National Skill Development Corporation for 720 candidates. Dr. Nagarajan has applied to New Gen IEDC supported by NST EDB DST Government of India startup and received a research grant of 3 lakhs. Dr. Satyaraju has received a grant under TNSCST project scheme. Co-curricular and extracurricular activities. Our institution strongly trusts in strengthening character appeal, intellectual skills, moral values, personality progress and social skills. In order to upgrade the mentioned values and skills, we provide our learners with cultural events and national events from different faiths including Ayudha Puja, Onam, Pongal, Tamil New Year, Independence Day and Republic Day, etc. Our students get to learn about these events through co-curricular activities. We hearten our students to perform activities like debates, recitation, group discussion, reading, etc. We are proud to inform that Kathir Learning Resource Center houses 5,972 titles and 31,278 volumes. We possess a fine arts club to improve the imagination skill in entertainment. Beyond demonstrating our youth's passion and distinctiveness, Extracurricular activities determines they can make substantial contributions, maintain a responsibility, and manage their time and preferences. Having this idea, we make availability of sports like football, volleyball, cricket, kabaddi, and throwball for our boys and girls. Student achievements. Scholastic accomplishment is significant for the various victorious progress of young populace in society. Students who do well in college are better talented to make the change into maturity and to attain occupational and monetary success. Our students team of 6 competed with 40,000 students from all over India and got shortlisted for finals of Smart India Hackathon 2023 for problem statement under Ministry of Defence. They performed for 36 hours continuously at the hackathon venue at Kolhapur, Maharashtra. 14 students participated in state-level elocution competition conducted by Anna University, Chennai on Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Students have won Best Paper Award and first prizes in project presentations and project expo, conferences and symposia. Won various badges in platforms such as HackerRank and Code Wars. They have brought laurels in blind coding, code debugging, cracking the code competitions. Our students proved these words through their victory in various fields. Ms. Amoga won the Ken I Ken Karate Championship Award. Mr. Arun Selvan and team won 4th CIT Kuwait Ice Award and Shrestha 23 awards for volleyball. Students have attended various national level events in different colleges along with their team members and won a number of prizes. Training and Placement Cell. The Training and Placement Cell in Kathir College of Engineering plays a decisive function in locating job openings for postgraduates and undergraduates splitting out from the academic by keeping in touch with apparent firms and industrial organizations. The placement cell functions round the year to smooth progress of acquaintance between companies and graduates. 2 of our students got shortlisted and participated in the EE Summer School at IISc Bangalore as a part of Higher Studies Cell. Pre-final and final year students interacted directly with students currently pursuing their higher studies at Germany and USA. We have collaborated with ACE Academy for GATE, SSC and other Indian exams for interested students. ICT Academy conducted Microsoft Power BI program for 2 weeks in campus. 6 Skill Development Veranda Learning Solutions conducted a placement training program for 4 weeks. The internships attended by students have to be meaningful and mutually beneficial to the intern and the organization. Students attend internship that may be compensated, non-compensated or may be paid. Our students have attended Earn While You Learn internships in companies such as Cruise Solutions, LLP, Episode Technologies, Planar Investments, etc. Our placement cell provides job opportunities in prestigious companies like TCS, CTS, Wipro, Renault, LGB, Pactron, QSpiders, Rockwell Automation, Sasken Communications, Malo Technologies, IndyCube Notified Inc. US, Avasoft, Brakes India, Propel Private Limited, Ganga Machines, LMW, etc. 90% of our eligible students got placed in these companies during 23-24 and others have opted for other career options. Alumni Association. Alumni Association for college subsists to buttress the Parents Association's aspirations and to fortify the knots between alumni, society and the parent association. The main purpose of our college alumni association is to sustain a network of former students who will in turn help to raise the profile of the college. The alumni meet ensures to build the alumni community into a sturdy and vivacious association every year and creates a bond between the alumni and present students and faculty members. Joseph Edison said, and I quote, "What sculpture is to a block of marble, education is to the human soul." I'm flooded with joy as we turn out another graduation set of Kathir College of Engineering. I also feel delighted to the breeze of happiness gusting across our institution. The formal presentations of degrees during the graduation ceremony is a symbolic moment that emphasizes the academic credentials earned by graduates. It signifies their readiness to take on new challenges. A graduation ceremony is a significant milestone in the journey of success achieved. So it is only fitting that this morning we commemorate the road that we have all traveled together these last few years. Congratulations on graduating and here is to your next adventure. Lastly, I take this opportunity to express our heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Chief Guest for readily accepting our invitation amidst his busy schedule and gracing this occasion. I express my gratitude to management, all the parents, well-wishers and resource persons from industries, press and media representatives in realizing our objectives and supporting us ardently. My deep heartfelt thanks to all of you. I conclude this graduation report with a message to all KCEians. Graduates, go out there and engineer a world that reflects your brilliance, your compassion, and your commitment to making a difference. The world awaits the innovations that will spring forth from your minds and hearts. Congratulations, engineers. This is your time to design a future that surpasses our wildest dreams. Work hard in silence. Let your success be your noise. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Thank you.
I invite the Chief Guest, Honorable Dr. S.K. Sundaraman, to address the graduates.
Respected Chairman of Kathir Institution, Shri E.S. Kathir, respected President and Secretary of Kathir Institutions, Srimati Lavanya Kathir, Dr. Uday Kumar, the Principal of KCE, distinguished members of the faculty, my dear graduates, students of Kathir College, their parents, other invitees who are here, and everyone present. I wish you all a very, very good morning. And at the outset, I thank the management for extending this invitation to me. Speaking with and moving with young people always invigorates the mind of older people like us. You know, we get fresh ideas. Young people, you want to go in your life, you're just beginning, energy, enthusiasm. So it's really a pleasure being here, and particularly in this college of 16 years old, college where very comprehensive effort is being taken to make students are getting the very best. The report by the principal was in detail, and it shows the kind of all-encompassing efforts that they are taking in primary education, in skilling, extracurricular activities, industry interaction, everything. And you, the beneficiaries of this, are here on a very special occasion. So I thank you very much, Chairman, for your invitation. Now, there's probably 3 or 4 occasions which always remain in your life. Little later in life, for most of you, it will be wedding, and then child, your first time a child is born. Things that, you know, how many years it goes, you will never forget. But the first event that will stay back, and I'm telling you from experience of looking back, would be the moment when you graduate out of your college. Because that's when you're absolutely happy, fresh, and after 1 year hiatus, you're meeting all your friends. So I can just imagine the kind of excitement and happiness that's going through your mind. It's also a great time for your parents who have unstintingly sacrificed a lot of things to make sure you're sitting in this chair. And my congratulations to them as well, those of them who are in the audience right now. It's a celebration of a significant milestone, and also it's a rite of passing, as they call in the Western world. A rite of passing is when you move from one step of your life to another. Because so far, I don't have to lecture to you because you people have already been in the real world for the last couple of years. I think it's 2 batches of 21 and 22. And you must be fairly tough guys because you've gone through Corona, right? So you've gone through education in Corona, you've gone through internships in Corona, you've gone through job interviews in Corona. So you must be fairly tough guys. So I'm not here to lecture to you, but it's truly a significant thing. It's a rite of passing because when you're in college, what's the most important thing you're thinking about? Exams, passing arrears, going to the disciplinary committee. Most importantly, what is happening in the mess today, and like, is my friend going to like my haircut, right? And then you go to the real world, job interviews, appraisals, getting chucked out when the industry is not doing too well, or in case, heaven forbid, some of you are entrepreneurs like me, right? Trying to raise funds, going to give the first bank loan application for your company, finding out that you don't have money in the end of the month to pay your salaries, giving product on credit to somebody and not paying you back, getting a notice either from income tax department or from government. That is real life, and I'm sure you've already begun to experience real life. And that's why graduation is special. It just reminds you of the good times and then says like, okay, fine, we have to move forward. I have stood on many forums like this over the years, delivered very long lectures. எல்லாருமே கை தட்டுவாங்க, கை தட்டி எல்லாம் ஃபென்டாஸ்டிக் சொல்லுவாங்க. இறங்கி போனதுக்கப்புறம் அடுத்த நாள் கேட்டால் என்ன பேசுனீங்க, நல்லா பேசுனீங்க சார், என்ன பேசுனீங்க எனக்கு ஞாபகம் இல்லைம்பாங்க. So what I try to do is I try to just, in such an occasion, try to talk about, just take one core point which I think might be of help to young people like you, right? And try to go into it in some detail. If you have been an older lot, say in your 30s or 40s or something, I would have probably talked to you about, if you're established in work, I would have probably spoken about some of the things that big companies are talking about today. Creating integrity in your value systems, how integrity and value systems protect and keep companies going for a long time. How today successful people, a defining character would be civic and social consciousness. Seeing, they say, the one in the many, the unity in the diversity, and so on and so forth. I will go on to explain the power of giving and how influential people like Azim Premji and all are transforming the world. They have all gone into something called as giving pledge. They give 50% of their wealth in their lifetime, they will give away. That's what Bill Gates and all do. But I think you people are too young for that. So I'm not going to go there. Rather, the question in most people of your age, in the minds of most people of your age is, what is the secret for success? What are the recipes that will make us successful in life, happy in life? I have been asked that question by a lot of people because I stand in a lot of venture capital forums, dealing with a lot of youngsters who are self-employed or people who are in job who want to be self-employed, etc. Telling, sir, what is the fundamental thing? What would you like to tell us? So I'd probably like to talk about one single factor today over the next 10 minutes, which is, earlier I used to use the word discipline. After then I figured out most people your age don't like that word, right? And a disciplinary committee then varum. So rather I will put it in a different way. I'm going to talk to you about self-control and its alter ego, delayed gratification. So what's self-control? So very simply put, your ability to control yourself to do something that the mind wants you to do, but you know it is not going to be good for you, right? Very simple. I'm not going to go for complex explanations. It's a very core feature, okay? Don't take this as a lecture, just take it as the words of somebody who has thought about this and who tries to practice this. Self-control became very important somewhere in the 1972-73 in a place called Dunedin in New Zealand. They did a multidisciplinary health and development study. Over a period of 40 years, they took around 1,000 people, lower socioeconomic status, higher socioeconomic status, intelligent, not intelligent, multiple quotients, multiple characteristics, and they studied all these people. Every 2 years, they would put them all through an interview. The interview was for 8 hours. 96% of the people continued to participate. Through a course of 40 years, they interviewed. And the assessment also was on how is their health, how is their wealth, how does society perceive them. How are their interpersonal relationships with their spouse, family, peers, etc.? These are all the various elements of success that we look at. And they found out that the people who exhibited high degree of self-control early on in life were the ones for whom all these factors were working out, right? So going back, what is self-control? Self-control is your ability to stop yourself from doing something that your mind wants to do, but you know it's not good for you, right? So, and the study that became a world revelation. 40 வருஷம் ஒரு study nobody had done. So then, University of Rochester, they did, no, it is not University of Rochester, again in Dunedin itself, I think they, no, in the UK, they did a study. They wanted to understand self-control. Scientists wanted to understand self-control. So, என்ன பண்ணாங்க? Twins எடுத்தாங்க. They took 2,300 twins and they started studying them to see அதே ஃபேமிலி பேக்ரவுண்ட், அதே லைஃப் ஸ்டைல், அதே இதில் இருக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு 2 பேர் with different levels of self-control, how they fared. And the result was absolutely the same. The ones who had got great self-control were the ones who shined in life. I'm not talking about wealth is just one metric. Interpersonal relationships in their family, happiness quotient, health, everything came out of self-control. So now I'm going to talk about how do you come to self-control. There's a terminology that is normally used, and many billionaires in the world, top people in the world talk about this terminology. They call it delayed gratification. Okay? What's delayed gratification? Basically, you're pushing off your enjoying something today for enjoying it more in the future. So 1960 in Stanford, there's a professor called Walter Mischel. He was a very senior professor of psychological studies, and he did an experiment with hundreds of children in the age group of 4 to 5. The experiment is very, very famous. It's called the marshmallow experiment. Ningala Google poi padi paatha, you can understand. The marshmallow experiment was, take a 4-year-old guy. Marshmallow, it's a very soft, squishy, sweet kind of thing. US it's very, very popular. Kids find it irresistible. So they'll take 3-4-year-old kids, put them into a room, make them sit in a chair, camera la irukum. They'll keep on marshmallow over there. And then the investigator will say, I'm going out of the room, I'm coming back in 15 minutes. இந்த மார்ஷ்மெலோ நீ சாப்பிடாம இருந்தேன்னா இதை நீ எடுத்துக்கலாம், I'll give you one more, right? You get 2. So they will go out of the room and they, through the video they can see, and it's very hilarious. ஒரு கார்ட்டூன் மாதிரி இருக்கும். குழந்தை பார்க்கும், அந்த இன்வெஸ்டிகேட்டர் வெளியே போனால் அடுத்த நிமிஷம் ஒரு குழந்தை எடுத்து சாப்பிடும். இன்னொரு குழந்தை பார்க்கும், என்ன பண்ணலான்னு யோசிக்கும், ஒரு 5 நிமிஷம் கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணி சாப்பிடும். And there are some kids who don't eat it, and then the door opens, the investigator comes inside, they get 2. Those people were tracked for 40 years. Every 5 years their success in life was examined, right? நான் சொல்கிறது எதுவுமே ஒரு ஃபிக்சர்ஸ் இது இல்லை. It's all available on public domain, you can see. Extremely high level of SAT scores, low level of drug abuse, low level of other abuses, excellent health, excellent interpersonal relationships. See, மற்றதெல்லாம் விடுங்க, interpersonal relationship, they were really happy as families with their parents, with their spouses. Their happiness levels was constantly higher compared to the people who door close பண்ணோனையும் அதை எடுத்து சாப்பிட்டது. This is also found that it is not a predetermined trait. Sir, அது சில பேருக்கு தான் இருக்கும், அது இருக்கிறவங்க very successful. No. The University of Rochester had done a study to see how can we condition this. And they said it can be conditioned. Religion itself accepts this, right? Whether you are a Hindu, Muslim, Christian, whatever, என்ன சொல்லுது? இந்த உலகத்தில் நல்லா இரு, அப்புறம் சொர்க்கம் உனக்கு இருக்குதுன்னு சொல்கிறது is a form of delayed gratification. For many of us who run businesses and who run educational institutions and who sit in thought process think tanks, this was a very powerful concept. Delayed gratification is it so powerful? So whenever I meet somebody who's much higher up and I have a time for a casual conversation, I asked about it, and universally every man, starting from Mukesh Ambani, you don't know how disciplined he is, right? Every man who has really made it successful has this sense of self-control and delayed gratification. So how do you go there? Keep away from those things that you know are not good for you, but you like. Hang out with people who don't take away your self-control. Keep small realistic goals every day and achieve it. இன்றைக்கி தினம் காலையில் 6 மணிக்கு எழுந்திரிச்சு ஜாகிங் போனால் தான் 40 வருஷத்தில் உடம்பு நல்லாயிருக்கும். இன்றைக்கி ஸ்வீட் கம்மியாக சாப்பிட்டா தான் நாளைக்கு டயபெட்டிஸ் வராது. இன்னைக்கு சிகரெட் கொடுக்காட்டி தான் நாளைக்கு வந்து லங் கெப்பாசிட்டி நல்லாயிருக்கும். அவ்வளோதான், தட்ஸ் ஆல். இதோட பெரிய மேஜிக்கெல்லாம் கிடையாது. செல்ஃப் கண்ட்ரோல் அண்ட் டிலேட் கிராட்டிஃபிகேஷன், இஃப் யூ கேன் ப்ராக்டிஸ் இட், you can really be something. I think that is the message I mainly wanted to give it. You might ask, are you really self-controlled and disciplined, sir? Right? Not really. எல்லாத்துக்குமே ஒரு ஜேர்னி தான். But the question is, your awareness of trying to become something is the beginning of becoming a better person. Friends, today statistics are not very kind to people like you. இந்த வருஷம் 15 லட்சம் engineering graduates are coming out of different schools in India. NASSCOM did a study in 2019 and said the employability of this 15 lakh was only 2.5 lakh out of this were employable according to their statistics. And Tamil Nadu, with the highest enrollment, has the smallest thing. They put them in 4 buckets. Different states in 4 buckets. We are in the last bucket. I don't know why. Even more troubling is aspiring minds. There's another. They did an extensive survey of about 30,000 students across 500 engineering colleges. And they found that 97% of people cannot speak fluent English on the level to do front-end, high-quality jobs. Only 6.8% of the people surveyed could actually have a free-flowing conversation in English. இது ஒன்றும் பெரிய மேஜிக் இல்லை, நமக்கே எல்லாம் தெரியும். We all come from rural backgrounds. எவ்வளோ முன்னுக்கு வந்திருக்கிறோம், இருந்தாலும் உங்களுடைய ஃப்ளூவன்சியெல்லாம் உங்களுக்கே தெரியும். The single biggest determinant of your success in your life, other than self-control and delayed gratification, is going to be your language skills. If you can take that one aspect as the changing thing in your life, and if you can exercise self-control, I'm sure your life will go a long way. And if you probably remember that some fellow stood on a stage once and talked about it, I'll be only too happy that I made somebody's life change. It's a great time to be in India, guys. 70% growth in per capita by 2030. That's what we are expecting, right? We are somewhere around $2,200 or $2,300 per capita today in India. We'll go to $4,000 by 2030. Inflation, அதாவது சராசரி நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணுற பொருட்களுடைய விலை ஜாஸ்தியாகிறது ஒரு சைடு இருந்தால் கூட that might go by about 30%. ஸோ என்ன ஆக போகுதுன்னா, by 2030 the disposable income in India is going to be in the hands of all of you and many youngsters and others is going to be very, very high. உங்கள் purchase attitudes change ஆகும், which is very good for manufacturing and services industries. India is poised to boom. We are already in purchase power parity, the 3rd largest, in real terms the 5th in the world. 2030 we think we will be 3rd in the world. So it's a great time in your generation to be in this place. Now GDP will cross 6 trillion in 2030, and in purchase power terms it might be 3 times that. Wonderful time. Western world is becoming older. I'm telling you about the power of languages. I am working with a German company today. In Germany, there are no more nurses. So people are saying, if you got a 3-year qualified Indian nurse who can speak fluent German, they are giving right now, they are placing them in Germany. They are giving them 2 lakh rupees per month salary. They are giving citizenship for the person, and they can bring their children and husband also, and the children get lifetime free education in the German system. That is the power of proper education, and that is the opportunity that's today in the world. There's fantastic opportunity within India. There's fantastic opportunity internationally. This century is an Asian century and predominantly an Indian century, and it is your life, your century. There are a lot of schemes of Government of India for entrepreneurship in terms of funding. Free trade agreements are already being signed. உங்களுக்கு தெரியும், ஜப்பான்லாம் இருக்குது, இப்போ இங்கிலாண்டில் வந்து ஆல்மோஸ்ட் இட் இஸ் சைன், ஸ்விட்சர்லாண்டில் they have concluded, it's about to be signed. Europe மட்டும் கொஞ்சம் ஸ்லோவாக போயிட்டுருக்கு. It's going to be signed soon. Canada is on hold for various political reasons. Free trade agreements வருது. அப்படின்னா என்னென்னா, there won't be taxation on Indian products. Exports அப்படியே லீப் ஆகும். இன்றைக்கி கம்பெனி ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு there are PE people who are ready to come and give you money at a level that we have never seen before in our life. எங்கள் ஜெனரேஷனில், உங்கள் ஏஜில் வந்து நாங்களாக இருந்தப்போலாம் அப்படியெல்லாம் கிடைக்காது. பேங்க் ஃபண்டிங்கே போனால் கூட வந்து ரொம்ப கன்சர்வேட்டிவாக இருப்பாங்க. This is a wonderful time to be there. In this time, in this resurgent India, choose wisely, work hard, remember, and if possible write it down somewhere, self-control, self-gratification, delayed gratification. And I wish that you all become wonderfully successful in all aspects of your life and wish you all happiness. May your dreams all come true. Jai Hind and thank you very much.
Let the candidates be now presented by the HODs.
I present unto you 15 candidates in person in the civil engineering who have been certified by after examination to be qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University. Gayatri, B. Niranjana, M. Parthiban, S. Pethanaraj, M. Ravikumar, V. Soundarya, M. Sivaraman, G. Nikila, S. Sundaravadivelan, S. Mithula, S. Sadayandi, L. Celsia, A. Preeti, K. Abdul Basit. Thank you.
Madam President, I present unto you the candidates in person in computer science and engineering who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University. Avinaya, Aparna Sri, Arvind, Badran, Barnidharan, Bharati Kandan, Ebi Benita, Gnanasegar, Gopi Krishna, Indumadi, Karthikeyan, Loganathan, Nandini, Nandini S. Nityasri, Ramya, Saranye, Satish Kumar, Sri Krishna, Sunu Prasad, Suvadi, Tabasum, Vasuki Devi, Vignesh M, Vignesh R, Vinodini, Vinod Kumar M, Yuga Priya, Preeta, Janani, Padma Priya, Bharani Sri, Bharat Yogesh, Deepa Lakshmi, Gokila Nayagi, Gokul R, Haripriya, Infant Paul Abhishek, Janani M, Jiva Bharati, Karthik K, Karthikeyan S, Kirtan, Kausalya B, Malati P, Manigandan R, Manoj A, Manoj B, Mukeshwaran, Mugundan, Maithili, Naveen KS, Pandi Meena, Praveen Kumar KS, Ramakrishnan, Ranjit Kumaran, Renuka Devi, Sambat Kumar, Sandhya Devi, Shweta, Tangaraj, Vairamuthu, Nishant, Harishkar, Vetri Selvan, Kannabiran, and Perumal. Madam President, I present unto you the PG candidates in person in computer science engineering who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University. Mohammad Salim, Anish, and Kiruba. Thank you, ma'am.
Madam President, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Electrical and Electronics Engineering who have been certified by the after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University. Consilia, Hariharan, Praveen Kumar, Tamilarasan, Vishwa, Muthu Mugandan, Tamilvanan, Aravind, Bhubalakrishnan, Deena, Hariharan, Kalaivani, Ragul, Raja, Somraj, Shanib, Vigneshwaran. Thank you.
Madam President, I present to you 57 candidates in person in the Electronics and Communication Engineering who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University. Anita A, Ashwin S, Balamurugan A, Dinesh S, Divya R, Gautam Balaji T, Indu S, Jabasta S, Kavya K, Kishore Kumar M, Kaushik C, Loshana Shri K, Naveen Kumar S, Preeti J, Ramya Nandini M, Ranjit Kumar V, Sakuntala P, Sharat R, Saumya K, Surinder R, Nadrajan S, Yogeshwari V, Vishwadeep B, Maithili, Brinda P, Chrysalis Johnson, Egantalingam, Yedil Prakash, Jamuna Ji, Jayalakshmi S, Jaya Prakash Ji, Kavin B, Kavya S, Kogileshwari S, Lakshman K, Mohammad Ishat S, Nityanandam R, Priyanka S, Shanmuga Sundaram M, Sundaranayagi GK, Srimati S, Shirashudi R, Uma Preetu B, Vaishnavi A, Vaishnavi P, Velmurugan C, Yashwant M, Muhammad Junaid AP, Saravanan U, Shanfia H, Ravi Kiran S, Shivashankar V, Sukanya R, Rangila S, Sujit Matthew, Manigandan N, Gopalakrishnan P. Congratulations.
Madam President, I present unto you 49 candidates in person in the mechanical engineering who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University. Anthony Vinod Babu, Arun Kumar, Azaruddin, Dinesh Babu, Gogol, Gaudam, Arigaran, Irudaya Vijayakumar, Joe Pradeep, Kritish, Mari Selvam, Naveen Kumar, Nebu George, Nico Vincent, Prakash, Prasant, Praveen Raj, Pugalendi, Raghu, Raghunath, Raghuram, Sasi Kumar, Satyaraj, Selva Bharati, Sheikh Mohammad Elias, Sudarshan, Vignesh, Abhishek, Kaliraj, Lourdesami, Parthiban, Sai Santos, Sivasurya, Sriram, Alagurajan, Divya Karase, Gogul, Karna Maharaja, Kishore, Lakshmi Gant, Manigandan, Mohan Raj, Naveen Kumar, Vetrivel, Vignesh Kumar, Yuvaraj, Gobinath, Paul Raj Daniel, Sandeep. Madam President, I present unto you 3 candidates in person in the manufacturing engineering who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University. Sasi Kumar, Ram Prasad, Riyas.
Madam President, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Master of Business Administration who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University. Balaji E, Bhuvaneshwaran V, Godwin Moses, Jeevitha K, Kalaivanan S, Kavya S, Maniratnam P, Nandagopal D, Nandakumar K, Nazrul Haq TA, Nadarajan V, Priscilla S, Shiny Romina P, Shobika Shri P, Somasundaram K, Saubarnika S, Subhash S, Anusha DW, Deepika M, Divya Prabha J, Farana KK, Ibrahim Fadil KV, Mehtab PC, Prakash S, Praveena R, Vivek TM, Yamini R. Thank you.
Madam President, under the laws of the university, I present unto you in absentia the following number of candidates who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University in the respective departments. Civil Engineering 6 candidates, Computer Science and Engineering 12 candidates, Electronics and Communication Engineering 7 candidates, EEE Department 6 candidates, Mechanical Engineering 9 candidates, Master of Business Administration 4 candidates. Thank you.
We shall, in thought, word and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote unity, integrity, and the secular ideal of our country. Graduates shall remain standing for the conferment of the degree. By virtue of the authority vested in me as the President, I admit you to the several degrees for which you have been declared qualified, and in token whereof I permit you to wear the academic robes ordained as the insignia of your degrees. I dissolve this graduation ceremony. National Anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
I request the graduates to keep standing while the procession leaves the hall.